Abraham was at peace with God. And because he was at peace with God, he could enjoy hope with what God told him. Too many of us do not have peace with God. We're more like me after I snuck out of my house, cowering every time I came into the presence of my parents. Even though they had forgiven me, even though everything was made right, and I was still their son, I kept my eyes to the floor. I didn't engage them in conversations. I just wanted to be where they weren't. Some of us, we understand what we're talking about. This is the reason why you don't pray. This is the reason you're not reading God's word and asking him to speak to you, because you're afraid. And God says, that's not what I want for you. You're my son, you're my daughter, and I want the relationship that I always intended. Just have faith in me. Put your trust in me. Put your belief in me. He had peace, and there was a lot to gain because of it. And that hope came to him. And here's what I know is that all of us struggle with this peace, this resolving these things on a daily basis with God. And then there are many of us, we have moved on in maturity, and we're learning, as the writer of Hebrews has said, we're not drinking milk anymore. We're eating solid food, but it's still something we're all dealing with. How do I know? Because all through the New Testament, in almost every single letter, this topic is addressed. And I don't mean like a little phrase here and there. I mean as a major topic. And so it's good that we reassure ourselves and understand, so that this breastplate of righteousness, which is not a real Christian relic, but it's an actual thing in our life, that God says, hey, that's on you. And when you step into battle, you're not battling on your own righteousness against the enemy of your souls. You're going to lose every time. You're battling with the righteousness of Christ, defending you every single time.